Hey there, Aries. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're jumping right into the fun stuff today. And if Aries is your sun, moon, or rising, this is your reading going out November 30th. So this week we are starting off with a message from the universe, followed by tarot, wrapping everything up with an Alchemy of the Spirit card. If this is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but means the world to me. So your message from the universe, Aries: bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you listen to this. Trust the process, let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. So spirit guides, come hang out with Aries and myself for this tarot reading. Please guide my hands and my heart so that we can have a little fun. Your first card, the Five of Swords with the Magician, the Six of Cups with the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords, and the Fool with the World. Ooh la la. Okay, Aries, what is going on with this energy? We got some pretty powerful stuff going on. So let's start off with that Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, this is an energy of feeling defeated. This is an energy of conflict. But Five of Swords it puts a different spin on conflict. This is your reminder that you really don't want to hit below the belt. If it's going to be a conflict, make sure you are keeping it on the up and up. Actually, don't bring up anything other than what you need to discuss about the conflict. That's going to save someone some heartache. Because Spirit is yelling at me right now, telling me to tell you guys, make sure you don't hit below the belt. If a conflict arises, only speak of the conflict. No low blows. Because we also have the Magician. Okay, so there is something negative coming at you with that Five of Swords defensive energy. But the Magician is here to tell you, no worries. You have all of the tools in your tool belt already to change anything you need to change in life. The Magician card is all about manifestation. This is a card of action. This is willpower and creativity. So, Spirit guides, why do we have the Five of Swords and the Magician here for Aries this week? What is going on with this energy? We have the King of Wands. So, is that King of Wands you? Is that someone coming into your life? Or is this simply the amazing energy that the King of Wands brings to the table? Because this is confidence. This is enthusiasm for life. The King of Wands is someone who always turns heads whenever they walk into a room. The King of Wands is the center of attention. And he is because of how he carries himself. It has everything to do with the confidence and the courage that the King of Wands represents. So if there is a conflict, please defend yourself. Keep it above the belt because we don't need to make it any worse, any more personal than it is. Use any tool that you have in your tool belt to change whatever you need to. And that King of Wands is here to tell you to be brave, be confident, because you know who you are, Aries. Don't let whoever's trying to poke you with that Five of Swords, don't let them change that. The King of Wands is reminding you, you know who you are and what you bring to the table. And that Magician is backing you up. So let's move on to position 2, which is possible challenges, if any. We are starting off this one with an energy of generosity and gratitude. The Six of Cups is an energy of nostalgia. Are you thinking about the good old days right now? That Six of Cups energy is innocent. It could be you thinking about your childhood, maybe thinking about your children. But the Six of Cups energy is, again, about sharing. So we also have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a card of action. When you see the Eight of Wands in a reading, it's your gentle reminder that now is the time. You don't want to hesitate at all because something is going to start moving very, very quickly. So why do we have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands here? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you focusing on the innocence of the Six of Cups, or maybe you're focused on sharing right now. Are you sharing, things that you learned in your childhood? Are you sharing the joy that you had as a child? Because that energy that you're focused on, that really nostalgic, warm and fuzzy, feel good kind of energy, is exactly what you need to get the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. And that Eight of Wands is here to say, keep focusing on that joy because it's making that wheel turn fast. Meaning your luck is going to change, Aries. Things are going to start working out in your favor. This is an amazing turn, and you should really embrace this energy. But focus on the joy, focus on the innocence, focus on those really good nostalgic feelings because something is making you smile and it's making you want to share. And hey, sharing is caring, but that wheel is going to start spinning fast for you. Fate is going to take over. And yeah, remember, it's all going to unfold in divine timing. So focus on those good feelings because it's going to start moving quick. We're moving on to position 3, advice from Spirit. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this tells me that you have been making investments in yourself, in your work. If you are self-employed, you have been plugging away. But the Seven of Pentacles could also mean that maybe it's time to take an assessment and switch gears if needed. This could be your sign that if it's not going the way you thought it should, you can always change direction slightly, tweak something, because your reward is closer than you could ever imagine. You've already done so much of the heavy lifting. That Seven of Pentacles also means that your hard work is just about to pay off. Just in time to ease the anxiety the Four of Swords brings to the table. And I want to say that this all goes back to that divine timing, because man, oh man, the patience that you need to trust the universe with divine timing, it's made me want to punch myself in the face more than once, guys. I'm a doer. I like things done quickly, and trusting that everything is happening in divine timing is a tough one for me. But this Four of Swords, it's either you need to rest, because again, there's not much more you can do. You've already made the investments. Your reward is about to turn. Okay? You have joy bringing in the wheel of fortune spinning faster. The 7, again, you just, you need to be patient. You've already made the investment. You've already proven to the world you have what it takes. That Four of Swords is here to say, you might need a little rest because that anxiety might be creeping up a little bit. You might have to fine tune some plans. Because we also have the 10 of Wands here. And your investments that you've been making in yourself, it's feeling heavy. It's feeling really heavy. The 10 of Wands is a card all about carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay, so you have been working really, really hard. Your reward is coming. So take the rest now, because once this 10 of Wands energy clears up for you, Aries, I have a feeling things are going to start moving quickly. So rest while you can. It's only going to benefit you. Because I'm looking at the Fool. And the Fool is telling me that you've got something new. You've got a new beginning. You are starting off fresh. This again is a very innocent kind of energy. And the Fool card represents either taking a leap of faith, or you really are just starting off your next chapter in life. But when you are the Fool, when you are taking those first few steps, you have to remember that you could be a little naive. You don't know exactly what is coming at you yet. And you don't know exactly how to handle it or what your response should be. So the Fool, again, all about new beginnings. Take the leap of faith. It's going to be the best thing that could happen to you. Because the World card is here as well. And this is a card of success. This is victory. This is reaching your goals. So Spirit Guides, why do we have the Fool and the World here? Because when one thing wraps up, something always has to begin. It's the law of the universe. You have an ending, there has to be a beginning. And you have the 9 of Cups. Whatever is tugging at your heart to start, man, oh, this is wishes being fulfilled, guys. The 9 of Cups is all about you finally realizing your dreams. That 9 of Cups is joy, optimism, positivity. It's you finally realizing how powerful and amazing you are. You are on cloud 9, and actually cloud 9 isn't even high enough for you. That 9 of Cups, once you realize that all of your dreams can absolutely come to fruition, how can you not be excited? So I would agree with the message from the universe. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You're not going to see it yet. With that 10 of Wands heaviness, you're going to feel tired. You're going to feel like you want to throw in the towel, but Aries, trust me, all that hard work is paying off, and you're going to see it turn a corner. You're going to see your dreams come true. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Take the leap of faith, because it's going to lead to a successful completion. So let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit card. Oh, Spirit Guides, how are you going to wrap this up for Aries? This awesome, amazing reading. The bunny. Let's see what the bunny's about. Spirit of potential. I love it. Your time will come. It's all about divine timing, guys. Man. Okay, Aries. The spirit of the bunny asks you to recognize your potential as well as your limitations. You have the potential within your heart to expand as a bright star, but first you must humble yourself. Recognize that you are always an apprentice and there is still much to learn. Seek your place in the world and surround yourself with beings from whom you can learn, and let yourself be guided. You come to the world with a divine wisdom within you, but it is your task to remember how to access this knowledge. You have all the tools you need to achieve success. Magician, you already have them. But you must start at the bottom and kindly work your way up. So you're starting as the fool. You're the newbie. Be patient. Don't rush yourself and move in synchronicity with the forces of the universe, knowing that everything has a right time. Be kind to yourself. You are doing the best you can with the wisdom you have at the moment, and that is enough. Perfect, Aries. You are on the cusp of something amazing. Just please keep going. If any of this resonated, I would love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I will see you next week, and I really, really hope you make it a good one.